Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Infinite Series Ant-Man figure, which has come out fairly recently. I haven't seen this in any shops yet, on any of the shelves. I had to buy this off eBay, and it cost me about £16, which is quite expensive really for one of these, but I think once it's out in the shops properly, it'll come down in price. Anyway, this is just look at the box right quickly. You can see it's got some of the logos on there, some of the other Avengers characters, mainly the ones in the Phase 1 of the films that they've been going with, so I guess they're the most popular at the moment. The figure itself is kind of housed in a box like this, as you would imagine. That's the front of the thing. Turn it around, and it's got a bit of a kind of blurb, if I can get it in focus. Henry Pym never intended to become a superhero, but his invention of size-altering Pym particles catapulted him into a long career fighting crime, and ultimately led to him becoming a founding member of the Avengers. So you can see here the kind of artwork that there is in it. It says collect them all. Some of these are available in shops at the moment. I have seen some of them anyway. And there you go. So let's have a look at the actual thing itself inside the box.
Okay, so this is the actual thing out of the box now. Let's have a quick look at it. The paintwork on this is very nice, obviously exclusive for the actual character himself, whereas the actual mould is a lot of the same stuff that we've seen elsewhere. So the hands I've seen on other figures in this range, so I won't get too much into the how the joints work and everything, because if you collect these figures you'll probably be quite familiar with this specific mould anyway. You can see for yourself anyway where all the joints are and how it works and everything, so that's that. The actual face is, I like the way that they've painted it as well, because it's got like kind of a bit of depth to it, with it having a face underneath the mask. It looks like the two bits have been kind of joined together, and you can't really see the eyes. It's fairly difficult to see in this. You can kind of see the eyes behind there, and let's look at the back as well. So there you go. That's the main figure. Now the smaller one is probably going to be difficult to actually get into focus, to be honest. Let's see if I can kind of do a bit of a trick there, just kind of get it maybe a bit closer up. There we go. So you can kind of see the work that's gone into this. There is a bit of a continuity error between these two figures, because you'll notice on the belt there's kind of something on there. I can maybe get it back in yeah, on the belt you can see there's like this kind of silver thing, whereas this guy doesn't have that on his. It's just black and blue, whereas there's something kind of silver on this one, as you can see there. Also, the paintwork on the back of this one, there isn't anything there. It's just blank with, well, red with nothing on there, whereas the back of this guy's got this black line going down it. So a slight continuity error, but it's fine. And you can kind of see the size difference between the two. But other than that, very great figure. Quite happy with it. So don't really have much else to say. So I will leave it there. And if you want to check back at brandxreviews.com, I will be doing a review very shortly of the Guardians of the Galaxy figure box set, which doesn't tie in with the films directly, but it's still pretty good nevertheless. So if you check back brandxreviews.com, that's the website, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.